Hello, everybody. How's the fish in here? Is it good? Applaud if the fish is good. I'm going to tell you. I saw somebody on the parking lot and they were talking about a ham sandwich. I told them not over here today. No ham sandwiches. All right. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the Knights and especially supporting this evening, which is our last evening for Lent. And we're going to have a really good time. How about that? All right. All the other singers and, of course, the band here. It's my buddy back here. And I don't know who this... Jim. Hi, Jim. All right. And Mr. Collada, my brother, okay? Tars. Here we go. We're going to do... you know what? I feel like I'm almost in love. I know. In other words, no one ever loves me. That's the problem. What a day. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing ding for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling, swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling in love. Take it away, fellas. Now you know everybody can get up here and dance. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's that smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when the bell starts to peal, I could swear I am falling. Yes, I could swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling in love. I could swear I was falling in love. Yeah. All right. All right. Wow. Lovely audience. Now, what we're getting ready to do, we're going to have fun. See, my friend who flies a plane over there, I invited my mother-in-law to take a quick trip with this gentleman over here. Hawaii? Are we going to Hawaii? But this time we're going to go by sea because I sent her on a cruise ship. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches a ship go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, straight to her arms, I'll go sailing. Why, it's far beyond the star, it's so near beyond the moon. I know without a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. 'Cause we'll meet beyond the shore, and we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships go sailing. I said somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, straight to my arms I'll go sailing. Why, it's far, so far beyond the star, it's so near beyond the moon. I know without a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. 'Cause we'll meet beyond that shore as we kiss just as before. happy we'll be beyond the sea. And never again I'll go sailing. Sailing. I'll go sailing. We'll go sailing. This band goes sailing as we go sailing. Let's all clap as we go sailing. As we go sailing. Yes, we go sailing. On that boat, we'll go sailing. Now say it, Captain. Let's go, Captain. We'll go sailing. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Straight swing. We got a band real quick. You know, you're right. I got to tell you a little something. My neighbor, he was happy today. You know, he got his mother-in-law away. She had been there since Mother's Day visiting the house. And he was actually very thrilled today because even during Father's Day, she happened to wish him, she might have made a mistake, happened to wish him Happy Mother's Day. But it was pretty rough. But one good thing today, we looked outside and he was bringing his mother-in-law's bags and putting it in the back of the car. And there was a rainbow, just like Noah's Ark. Big rainbow, colors all in the sky, birds flying around. What a wonderful occasion. As he was driving down the street, the neighborhood gave him a standing ovation. He thought he was in the Thanksgiving parade. And as he drove her to the airport, he had bribed her and got a cruise ship. And as he drove her to the airport and got her to the plane just on time, she took the slow boat to China, the round trip twice. She'll be back in 24 months. He had a smile on his face all the way there. And that's when he looked outside and he saw the moon, and this is what he said. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold of this hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Why, in other words, I love you. Swing it, fellas. Mr. Don Charles, ladies and gentlemen. among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Yes, in other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Well, in other words, yes, in other words, why in other words, I love you. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're very kind. You're very kind. Now, Don loves a song, and he wanted me to work on this, and he loves this song very much. And he did a great job. I'd given him a chart, and he worked on it, and I'm going to tell you something. These guys are wonderful, wonderful. Especially on Sunday from church, Mass. Aren't they wonderful? How's the choir and everything here on Sundays? All right, they're going to be passing that collection plate on Sunday. Let's use that same enthusiasm. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, near to the sun by day, near to the moon by night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, living on love and the still moonlight. Love will not die. We'll keep it great. Love will not die, 'cause we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life on a lovely tune, east of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. Yeah. East of the sun and west of the moon, dream house of love, dear. Near to the sun by day, near to the moon by night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, living on love and the pale moonlight. Just you and I, ever and that day. Love will not die. Well, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life on a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun, west of the moon. Yeah. Thank you. You're very kind. Here's a lovely, lovely song. And it's a story. Actually, Oscar Levant, I don't know if anyone has ever heard of him. He was a gentleman that once wrote, "Buddy, can you lend me a dime?" He's a gentleman that wrote that. He left 50 cents under my pillow, but of course it was Canadian and I couldn't do anything with it. Okay. No, he wrote that song back in the mid-30s, early 20s and mid-30s. But one of his other songs starts off with a young man that happened to have a crush on a woman that helped him out. She was going through some changes, and eventually she had broken up with her husband and met this young man and taught him, and he loved her. But eventually she stepped away for another love. And this is the story of this gentleman's pain. If I expected love when first we kissed, blame it on my youth. If only just for you I did exist, blame it on my youth. I believed in everything like a child of 3. You meant more than everything. All the world to me. And if you were on my mind all night and day, blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat or sleep or pray, blame it on my youth. If I cried just a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my youth. unexpected love. When first we kissed, blame it on my youth. If only just for you I did exist, just blame it on my youth. I believed in everything like a child of 3. You meant more than everything. All the world to me. And if you're on my mind all night and day, blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat or sleep or pray, blame it on my youth. If I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't you blame it on my heart. Blame it on my youth. I blame my throat on those Utes. Thank you. Wonderful audience. You're wonderful.